Today I want to demonstrate you how to animate with empty. Here I have Susan the monkey and play, and now she turns and something like that. I want to demonstrate you and how we do it. I open a new page in Blender, and now I delete the cube, one in numpad that it's be from front, and I go to add mesh monkey, go up Susan, I move Susan up, and now I give her a shade smooth, right click in the mouse, shade smooth, subdivision surface, Control 2, and now she is smooth. Okay, now I want to animate. I can animate with the camera, and I can animate, can I bring a empty that will help me to animate more easy. Okay, I go to add and empty. You can choose what you want. You have I choose cube, and I move the cube up that it will be right here. And now with the camera, I go to 0 in the numpad, 0, and I am in the camera. And I go to view, camera to view, and to close the windows here. Now I click on Susan, and I can turn like this, rotate, or I can with my in the hand here in the icon, I can move Susan and bring her in the middle of the frame. Okay, now I want to do now I'm in the camera. You see the frame here, and I want to do a movement with the camera. Examples, dolly. Dolly, it's a movement. It's go inside and out. It's a move linear. Okay, it's move linear inside and out like that. Up in the left, there is a cross. You see a plus. I take it with the mouse, right, and I open a screen, another screen that I want to see the. I want to see the render in the side, in left side, and in the right, I want to do the animation. I go here, see, you have here the render up. We go to the render and scenes world with HDRI, the default that we see Susan, and I can now I close here. Okay, and here in the right, I want to do the animate. Look in the left, and you animate in the right. Okay, and then 0 on the numpad, and now I go out from the camera. And now I can move the gizmo like that, and I can do animate. I can see with the plus here in the right, I can move, go out and in. Okay, now I want to animate. What I do, I click on the camera and shift click on the cube and do Control P and object. And now what I do, I connect the camera to the cube. And if I move the camera, the cube move too. Okay, Control Z to go back. And what I want to do, see if I click on the cube and I move the cube, the camera moves too. Okay, Control Z, moved back. Okay, now I want to do animate. what I do, I can click on the cube and I go to the timeline in here. And this is the timeline. And what I do, I want to do a keyframe. Keyframe to start the animation. It gives me I can move like that. I want something like that. Like that. Okay. I want to start like in that pose. And here I click I, location rotation. And now I have a keyframe, start keyframe. And from here to 60, example, here I want to do with the rotate. I want to rotate like that. That it will be front. And now I do I in location rotation. I have another keyframe. Okay, let's see what we have. Go to back and play. Now we have animation. Okay, now we have animation. Turn and it's front. Okay, now I want that it will be zoom like a dolly movement, dolly camera. What I do, I click on the camera. I do I and location rotation. I go to 200 example, and now I move the camera like that. Okay. And I want that the camera will be a little bit rotate. I can do with a rotate, a little bit move, something like that. I location rotation. Okay, let's see what we have. Back and play. And it turns and go back. Okay. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. We will meet the next tutorial. Bye bye.